Welcome back to my morning report. Charles Pezos on Monday the 13th of March with me, Rich Market Analyst at Handset Markets, looking at dollar yen now. And we've seen the dollar yen pushing towards the high of that trading band again. Trading band sort of 111.60 towards 115.60, sort of 400 ticks of range. It's sort of been trending higher, but you've just started to see it rolling over. You could argue that's a shooting star candle, although it's not brilliant. You'd probably want it to be bigger than that, but still around the 1560 mark. 1550 was the high on Friday before turning lower to close sort of half the lower day and continue lower again today, sort of putting pressure on that run of higher lows. And just seeing the market turning around, interestingly, around 60 on the RSI, which would suggest positive momentum, but within a range really, rather than anything seriously strong. Although the MACD lines are now turning positive, stochastics are in strong configuration. It is still holding up above that uptrend, so that is what the bulls would be pointing towards. But is it going to hold up for long? It is sort of unwinding, and if you started to see the RSI back below 30 on the hourly chart, that would probably be a bit of a trigger, which would suggest you're coming under pressure. 1425 was a reaction low that we saw on the 8th of March. Initial support now, arguably rolling over. You could also suggest, 14 figure is that pivot level on the near-term basis as well, so that's a basis of support, and then that's above the 1355 level of support, which has been had been holding front end of last week. So is this a rolling over of the uptrend? Possibly, but nothing yet confirmed. But the fact that it hit the high of the sort of trading band and then failed is not all that great. It just leads me to be a little bit cautious, I think, on dollar yen this run higher. And as I think with all these dollar trades at the moment, there is a little bit of caution, which would suggest that possibly the dollar is going to be having a pause for breath, or possibly even a correction. It's the dollar yen is another chart that sort of reflects that. So I wish you good luck in your trading today, and I'll speak to you later. Thank you.